Test, test. Toes, what is up? How you doing? Very hot day. Pietro, fried, what is up? Hell yeah. Dude, it's hot as fuck here. It is over 100. It's whack. But I don't think it's as bad as it seems. Like it, before I looked, I like guessed it was 90 something. One more day. Holy shit. Tomorrow's last day. That basically doesn't even count as a day. Last day doesn't even really count. I mean, I guess you still have to show up, right? But does it count? I don't know. I think the last day is like... Oh, you have a math final. So it counts. It does in fact count. Yeah, you probably should. You probably should. You really probably don't have much choice, to be honest. What is this? What is my hair doing? Wait, am I balding? No. No, that's just a part. I'm not balding. Wait. No. That's normal. That's normal. No. We're good. My hairline might be receding a bit. A bit. But we're not balding. Brother. What are we talking about? Bald here. Come on. Baldman Nation. Okay. I mean, that's a reach. That's a reach for sure. Guys, I'm ready to get into this fucking Shurmrun. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm craving Pogo Stuck. I'm craving Pogo Stuck. It seems like a good vibe right now. But I'm committed to the Shurmrun at this point. Okay. What are these hashtags? What are we doing? This is how we're starting off the stream today? This is how we're doing it? Baldmanation. Bald coping. Holy shit, bro. I could just be like Asmongold and go get a fucking hair transplant. Those aren't mountains, it's your forehead. That was fire, man. That was a good one. That was a good one. See? You guys gotta learn from Pietro. You gotta learn. You gotta be clever with the insults. You can't just throw a hashtag in front of bald coping and then call it good. Okay. I guess it works. I guess it works. Hashtag bald. Okay, hey, Pietro. I was vouching for you. The fuck is that? What is up with that? Bro, I don't know how I feel about this light. Maybe I just like it a little darker. The plant is reflecting off of your dome. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Hey, guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. So good and nice to have you all here as usual. Today we are gonna be doing the Shurmrun. So we made some good progress last night. Made some good progress. There you go. Is that better? Here, wait, we can just do this. Oh, now you guys are watching a faceless streamer. Wow. Oh, I can see now. All right, fuck you. Let me message this Discord. Let me message. I was talking to the speedrun guys. Only one of them responded. Um. How do I... It's just twitch.tv/Shurmrun, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. How embarrassing would that be? I don't... No. No caps. Check media Discord. If you edited a photo of me bald, you're getting timed out for 15 minutes. How's that sound? I haven't looked. If that's what it is, if it is a photo of me bald, you're timed out for 15 minutes. Okay? Okay. Fuck. Okay. You're safe. You're safe. All right, so where we left off on the Shurmrun last night, we were 15 minutes in trying to build our ship to go to laythe. Now, we didn't do so well making the ship. There were and are some issues. Theoretically, it should work, right? But it doesn't, and I'm not necessarily good enough to fly it. And that's where things stand. In theory, all is well. In practice, I made no progress. So, that's what we're trying to figure out. I gotta get live split up too. Now, we will see how I'm feeling about this. This shit drained me last night. I was gassed. I got tired so quick doing this. The amount of time I can spend theory crafting ships is diminishing every time I play. But this is where we got. I mean, it's a little weird. And honestly, I think my original design was working better. But we had someone hop in the chat, send some advice my way, and this is where we got. So it should work in theory. But I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, you see it. It's like bouncing. But we'll start off just by trying it. I'm really not confident though. I mean, if we can get it into orbit, then we're good to go. And if not, then we're in trouble. But we got 7 rockets, 7 boosters down there. Then we have 3 there. With a swivel, I'm pretty sure. We try to get the angle going, but it doesn't really like to angle. And when it does it badly. But we'll see. Maybe... I mean, we can't even turn it. That with a swivel on there. More power. And these are... Basically the issues we were having yesterday. We cannot get the gravity orbit. Are you guys actually playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead? Well, this one doesn't seem too bad, actually. Okay, whoever loses VIP. We don't respect failure here. If it's a draw, then you both suck, but you guys can both keep it, I guess. So, well, this is actually not bad here. Where are we? How are we looking? Wait a second. This is going okay. I think I should have angled harder, perhaps. Oh, we're losing course. There we go. Stay right there. Maybe? Backrooms, what is up? I'm good. We're just running the new Kerbal Speedrun, sweeping the nation. Trying to figure out exactly what ship we need in order to get to laythe 15 minutes into the game. It's going... Well, this was actually my best attempt so far. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get this into orbit with 400 DV here. We'll see, though. We will see. I don't think it's looking good, though. Our angle's not perfect. Try to get more horizontal here, right? We also have tools here that we don't have in the real thing. We didn't get there. We're not going to get there. So it's going to be back to the drawing board with this ship. I think. I mean... And leaving 5k DV to get to laythe that's rough. I mean, that's rough. So... We're going to have to go a different direction here. I don't think this is going to work. Which is unfortunate, but that is the reality. So, I think if I start fresh, like it's a new day, we should have a new ship, right? We have very limited parts to work with. We can't go over 30 parts, 140 weight. So... It is a bit of a struggle. Just the nature of the run means you're super limited with basically everything. But we throw the heat shield, we throw our decoupler. I think we were leaving no parachute because we're just trying to crash land. And then it's fuel tanks. So I believe 3 with a Terrier gives us 45. Let's see if I'm right. In a vacuum. 42. How many is this? 4, 6, 7, 8. That's still not a lot. Like, the diminishing returns feels so bad, I think. So, let's just do 3. And like, I just really don't get these engines. So this one's efficient because it uses 1.6 fuel a second, and it gives you 60 thrust. So the swivel does 6.2 fuel a second, but it gives you significantly more thrust. It gives you almost quadruple. And this is quadruple. I don't have the poodle. It really is just the terrier. Like, the terrier is the only option. I mean, there's ants. Ants would be crazy, right? I don't have ants. I don't have ants. Ants are not unlocked, so we don't have to worry about that. Are you guys still... Were you telling me to check? Who won? Okay, let's see. Toes is... Or, Fried is X. Toes is O. Claims the middle. Then Fried goes across. Flanking maneuver. You weren't telling me to check? Are you guys done? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, take your time. Take your time. That's fine. I don't have anything else going on. So, we throw a decoupler here, and like, is there any benefit to doing a second Terrier stage? Or would it just be more efficient to put all of our fuel tanks up there? Like, if we're going to run 6 fuel tanks with the Terrier, is it not better to just have 6 there? So this is 5.8. This is... Why is it so much more efficient? I don't understand. Because, like, by that logic... Because this gives you what? 2.4? What if we just do a few of these? One more? But I feel like this just isn't going to be optimal. I really just don't get it. Is this more than 5.8? Barely. I mean, no, it just is. Basically. Well, I mean, it is better. That's 14 parts. And that's going to be wobbling. That's going to be wobbling a bunch. But, what if we do, like... We still have tons of weight that we can work with here. So let's try to work with it. We throw some boosters there. I do think that, like, stage booster approach is solid. Throw a booster there, and we'll be unable to turn, is the thing. But if we can go high enough up and then use these two, that might work. So let's see. Let's just see. And then, wait, we're at 24 parts? Perhaps? Perhaps not. That's not nearly enough, DV. It's like not even close. How was I doing this before? How was I doing this before? Why is this so low? What if I just try it? I feel like there's actually much more DV here than it's saying. Like, I feel like this is wrong. Unless because, I mean, even 6 liquid fuel tanks on top. It should be fine. Let's see. Let's see how high this gets us. And if we're able to angle it at all. I don't think we will be. Yeah, the DV numbers did go up. I am able to angle it a little. I mean, like, basically nothing, but also better than nothing. Game is over. Alright, let me finish this launch. And I'll do the review. Okay, so we lost a booster there. I don't know why. Like, why'd we only lose 1? Check media right now. I'll check it in a say. Uno momento, por favor. That means just a second, please. I think. I don't know if it actually means second. Maybe it just means moment? 1 moment, please. Our Apple Apps is up to 50. But that's just not gonna cut it. So, we're on the right track. We're on the right track. Alright, this better be the best game of tic-tac-toe I've ever seen. It better be. Okay. So, right in the corner. Toes, circles in the middle. You guys, my face is covering it. God damn it. Proving your point. Okay. Then we get the flank maneuver. Okay, Toes is setting up with a threat. Fried's gonna have to respond to that. Fried does. But now Toes has to respond. Fried answers. Toes blocks the side maneuver. Now there's only 1 spot left. There it is! Fried! You did want to get timed out for 15 minutes. There you go. I said you post a picture of me edited bald. That's a 15-minute timeout. I hope it was worth it. It seems like it was. Hey, I don't look that bad. Do I kind of pull it off? Fried, because I think I actually look okay. You're getting less time. It just defaults to 10, I guess. I look like an egg. Well, don't all bald people kind of look like eggs? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think I pull it off. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Brad, we'll see you in 10 minutes. That wasn't too bad. Good game of tic-tac-toe. Alright. Where were we? Welcome back, Senpai. So I sort of just started fresh. I wanted a clean slate today. I think the ship from last night, like, it was close, right? But I'm not good enough to get it there consistently. So we need a ship that I can get there consistently. And I think that's priority number one. But I think this is still pretty overdone. And I want to try something like this. Or, sorry, like this. We put those there. We go with the relent there. We're at 22 parts. We put 6 boosters there. And then something like this. And then we'll have, whoa, there we go. You know, I mean, this still isn't going to work. It still isn't going to work, but we're going to try this. I kind of just want to see what happens here. Let's see how it's looking. Because this does meet all the requirements. I mean, what? We need 3K to get into a Kerbal orbit. You know what? It's not, like, out of the question. So, let's try it out. I might be forgetting something, too. Like, maybe we do need the parachute. Don't fall. Staying steady. And let's see. We should, in theory, be able to turn this sooner. It's going to be tough, though. We're launching the wrong direction right out the gate. Why is that? Is it because this one's slightly higher up? Wait, this is actually kind of perfect if we do the rotate thing. This is kind of perfect. Wait, this is a killer angle we're on right now. I have too much liquid fuel down there. So, like, when this runs out, what's our TWR drop to? Okay. I mean, that's a problem. So we're wasting a lot of liquid fuel. But we can solve for that easy. That's an easy fix. I mean, well, we sort of have to take everything apart. Right? So this is too much liquid fuel. Maybe, you know what? Screw the liquid fuel. I think that the best way to go about this is still to design it in such a way that the ship turns on its own thanks to its boosters. Sort of like what we just had. That'll give us a lot more parts to work with. And that solves, like, some pretty major issues, I think. I mean, that's 30. But this isn't going to turn on its own either. It's also not enough dB. Maybe we just don't need all this. Let's see. How much DV is this in a vacuum? Hi, Sherm. I'm not going to tell you what Fried is telling me to tell you. By the way, Fried said something. Well, I appreciate you not telling me because I don't care. Get shit on. Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm tempted. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not even me. What is this? That's crazy AI work right here. That's crazy. That might be the worst AI image I've ever seen. Moving on. Like, screw the terrier there. Throw a swivel there. We don't need all this noise. Put this here. How's this look? Ooh. We're cooking. I think it's just too inconsistent. I need a ship that's consistent. So it's not like we're taking some of the learnings from last night and we're applying them. Right? But that just wasn't going to work. I mean, I tried 7+ runs and I couldn't get it once. So I think pivoting is appropriate. I think it is. I don't think that works how I want it to work. I feel like with this one, there's just no way I fail, right? Okay, I'll have to figure out what button I'm pressing, though. We need a ship that's consistent, and that I can build easily. That's the other problem, is building that other ship was inconsistent, too. I don't know if this is going to work now. Now I'm having doubts. We try, though. Like, when we have the luxury of being able to use a ridiculous amount of these thumpers. Swivel. It can't swivel it far enough. Maybe it can. Maybe it can. Come on. It's Still have too much liquid fuel in there. Wait, look at how high our apoapsis is. Wait. Is it possible? Like, we just get up there, right? And then we angle. Like so. Probably even more. Like right there. This is probably going to use too much, though. But, like, what if we had that last stage be a terrier? And we just go straight up with it? Then I think it might work. I think that might work for sure. Instead of the swivel? Like, does it have to be beautiful? Do we have to do a gravity assist? No. We just have to get there. It's not really working great, though. It's using a lot of fuel. Angling would be ideal. So let's do this. Let's do this. We're close. We are close. I think this one being a little higher, perhaps, for the natural angling. I think I made it lower. Right? Well, this might make it fall over. We'll see. We'll see. And then instead of... Oh my god, I can't get in there. We do a terrier here. Wait, why does it do that? I don't like that it does that. Then we want this one higher now. This is falling over on the launch pad for sure. That's a dumb design. This is a dumb design. I'm totally in the wrong here. No, you can't doubt yourself, Sherm. Who the fuck are we? I could. I don't know the right amount to thrust limit the one, though. About 80. That feels high, but we'll do 82. 82. And then terrier stage. So if this is able to angle us naturally, I think we're in really good shape. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let it settle. We know this. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. 98. Yeah, that's closer to what I was thinking. But this is definitely the right route, I think. I mean, it comes back around after 2. So maybe like 95? Yeah, it is. It is a heavy one. There are issues, to say the least. Tweak fuel limit too. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, like so it doesn't fire afterwards? Okay. That makes sense. We want a slight natural turn here. Ever so subtle. This is looking better. I'm not touching it either. So this is all on its own. Yeah. Yeah, that's quick maths. I stress on the maths. I do want to just sort of see what happens here, though. Nothing good. Is the Terrier enough to let us angle this? At all? Kind of, but not too significantly either. I do think this is one of our best attempts, though. So, I mean, I think this is going to work, actually. Yeah. I agree. Just a little bit less. But, like, this gets us damn close. I mean, with the Terrier up here. Right? Maybe not. Maybe it just isn't enough DV to shift our momentum that direction. Let's see. Right, we need more horizontal energy. So yeah, I think we do just lower it. $93. And then you can only do it in these increments? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty close. But I can't. Doesn't look like. Shift. Alt wasn't it? Seems weird that they wouldn't let you be precise here. Wait, 762.6. There we go. There we go. So let's see. SAS engaged. We do throttle up early. Let's see how it turns. 2% might have been too much. It's turning a lot early. It's actually fine. I'm still not touching it. I think I will. I think I'm gonna move it a little. They should all die right at the same time. Oh, come on. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. There's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way. We're starting to spin. Oh, it's close, though. Like, if we still had those two, that's it. This is it. So how did we lose those? I just raised them up a little higher. I think that worked really well. Like, we're going to get up there with a lot of DV. More than ever before. Hopefully raising it didn't change that. I'm starting to angle it manually, and I think that's going well enough. Not ideal, but that's fine. We do start spinning. The spin makes it tough, and the Terrier might not have the angling potential that we need. But even still, like, we'll see. That's pretty much the same as it was last time, right? Pretty much. More angle, I agree. You think 90? I think the problem is it just angles it so soon. But yeah. And then what, 24.6 less? Yeah. And then we fix this so they fire at the same time. Then we hit save. Mage Espinoza, we are going to laythe in under like 30 minutes or an hour. The current record for the Shurmrun is an hour and 6 minutes. So we're trying to beat that. These are practice runs. Simulations, if you will. It's ambitious, I know. But I think we can do it. I think we can. Let's let it settle. No bouncing. Nothing weird. Now let's see how it angles. I can resist it if need be. Pietro, I don't know how we wouldn't angle down here, though. Like, obviously, it's not ideal to do it this low. Well, I think this is working, actually. But I don't know if we'll get the height that we need off of this now. We will. We will. This is going to be fine. Basically perfect, right? Basically perfect. So this is going well. This might be able to get us to laythe. It just might. Let's see how we're looking. Okay. Are we cooking? Wait a second. Come on. Fuck, that was so close. Can we do it with 473 DV on the Terrier, though? More angle? I guess the apoapsis is still too high. So, yeah. You're right. More angle. More angle is good. Let's go to 87. And then let's do... What? It's 24.6. So it's 714.4. I really hope my math is right. 713.4? Fuck, dude. I always forget to carry the 1. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. We are laythe bound, baby. I'm feeling good about this. I want to get the world record. I want it. Let's launch. 3, 2, 1. Gentle now on this turn. Gentle now. It's really early. Not even 1,000 yet. Okay. It's fine. Probably is fine. It probably is. Okay. Ready to decouple. Almost at 10,000. Just keep angling now. We want to stay right around here for a bit, probably. Getting further and further out of the atmosphere. As we get closer to 30,000 meters, we want to angle more. Yeah, I didn't angle early enough. It's also very hard with just the Terrier. Oh. Oh. So was that just on me? If I angle it more there, do you think we can get it? Because our apoapsis is still absurdly high. That was on me. I agree. We're on the same page. It is hard, so I don't know if the Terrier is going to be effective. We cannot dash welcome. We cannot do that because we don't have them unlocked. I wish we did, but this is how I decided to do it. I don't think so. Maybe we do have the basic fin. Flat on the ball at 85 kilometer apo. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. I'll try to do that. Yeah, we might have basic fins. They probably won't help us turn too much. And we're at 30 parts right now. I already don't know if we're missing something. Like, we're already going without a parachute. So... this feels very stable, though. Like, I'm even able to angle it more. We got slight spin on that one. I'm turning it as much as I can. There's not a ton to be done. Maybe swivel is the answer. Swivel just churns through fuel, though. No, we might be okay. We're not. We're not okay. Still not enough. Fins would absolutely be nice. But all things considered, you think we go lower on the booster? Fuck, I think you're right. I think you're right. Like, there's no reason for the apoapsis to be getting close to that high. $85? You think 84? Okay. What's the next one? I don't feel like doing the math again. Minus 24.6. So we're looking at, there's going to be a 9.8. And then, so it's like 689.8. 689.8. No. Yeah. Right? No. 6. Yeah. 688? Why am I off by 1 each time? What am I doing wrong? I'm not the man I used to be. Damn. I forgot to carry the 1. Shucks. But I'm proud that I'm close. I'm still proud that I'm close. All right. Let's try this out. I think this one might turn us too much too early because we do need to get high enough in the atmosphere. I probably could if it wasn't for my college years. The college years were supposed to help, and they didn't. So, I think we need to get to like 15. American schooling, bro, don't worry. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily the fault of the school. All right. This one feels good. Snooze the ad. Still not able to turn it much. I can't. I can't. I've been giving it everything I got since we got to this stage. We're getting better. Do we do more angle? Or do we try to make it work here with the Terrier? I mean, this is still very high. Like, we could absolutely angle more. Probably not by much, but we could. I mean, the ship is also starting to burn up. Terrier is tied up with 6 other deadweight boosters. Yeah. Right. If we just had a free Terrier right now without these boosters on it, it would be able to do the trick. Maybe it gets close here. I don't know. Like, how much fuel is it taking to get us in orbit here? It's going to be basically all of it. Right? It's decreasing so slowly. Okay. I think 81.5 might be pushing it. Or swivel, right. I think it still would be nice to get up there with the Terrier, though. An extra Terrier. Like, that would be nice. I didn't double check those numbers. We're going to trust them. We're going to trust that I entered it right. Throttle up. SAS engaged. Let her settle. Looks good. Turn. Not that much. I'm resisting it. Perhaps. This is a crazy angle. I don't know if this is going to cut it. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it can get us there. I think I'm angled too low. It's too low now. And this is gonna explode. I was resisting it the whole time. I ignored your advice to let it. Yeah. Boom. Oh, it's fine. But it was barely fine. Okay, so let's just get these numbers right then. Maybe we just get it up to 82. Maybe the 0.5 is a difference maker here. And then we add 4.6 to, or 4.3 to this. Are you sure? You're right. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I was thinking it was 8.6, but it was really 8.2. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm allowed to double check. Let's launch. Okay. We throttle up. Let's see it. This is without me touching it. I think I want to start resisting soon. Probably right about here. We need higher. It needs to go higher. We can switch to the swivel. It'll just be a bummer. It's probably the best bet, though. Let us get the angle exact. We could also just go up by 1. Yeah, 83 it is. $680.6. Got it. Got it. We can make this work. We can make it work. We're being greedy, too, by not doing the swivel. Like, we could probably just throw a swivel on it and have it be completely fine. But I think the greed is going to be very nice. And I want it right around this little 90. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I haven't touched it. I still haven't touched it. I did a light tap there. Why isn't it showing when I try to move it at all? It needs to get higher. It's not enough. It's so close. Oh my god. Do we go down 0.5? I guess I could have tried to angle it more. Probably could have made it. We'll try it. We'll try 83.5. Hands free. Yeah, I agree. Hands off for consistency. We let it do its thing. I would like to see slightly more here, probably. But I do think we want to get it up to 15 before we do our second stage. So it's probably okay. No hands. No hands. This is going to get us above like 70 or 80 for sure. So if I were to angle right now, if I were to, this probably would be good. How high is it going to go this time? I don't know how much power I have to change that, but we will try it on the second stage. I'll try to turn it more. That's probably the only way to get this to work without switching to a swivel anyway. So I will just try to guide it appropriately. Go hands off until the second stage. And then I'll try to start turning it once it's showing the apoapsis around 50 kilometers. I gotta win this speedrun, man. I got to. Why is it so much lower this time? I didn't touch it. Something was different. Did I not let it settle long enough? This isn't gonna work. Okay. We let it settle. We let it settle. Looks good to me. I haven't looked at what the TWR on this thing is. This is about where we want it. I'm pulling back. It still took us a lot lower that time. What is going differently? And this, I have no control here. So I don't know what's happening. What changed? Nothing changed. We add 0.5. Wait, what happened? What happened? Let's just add 0.5. I think that's right. I think it's right. But I don't know. We let it settle, and we try again. I think that's what I did. It's rounding up here. But that's what I did. I think. I'm confused as to why it's inconsistent. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, just the physics in the game, I guess. I mean, in real life, there would be wind, so... It needs to get us higher, though. I want to see 15 here. It's under 10. I need to be resisting it. What if I just fully resist it? Let's see what happens, because that's consistent too. We might just have to use the swivel. This one's worse. Why is it doing less now after we bump it up by 0.5? It should be giving us a higher apoapsis. It's giving us a lower one. I mean, do we put a swivel on it? I feel like it feels bad. I think it feels really bad. And I think we're just going to end up having to use a terrier later. I want this to work. I don't want to spend more time doing this. It's been an hour. I just gotta get to runs. I can't even get to laythe yet. Like, we gotta make progress. We gotta make progress. This has to be the one. Rip it. 84.5. Be a hero. Be a goddamn hero. This angle feels better. And it's still turning us, which is perfect. Let's at least get to 13. Okay. Now we'll see how much I can do to control this. It's not going to be much. But it might just naturally start turning on its own too. So, because of the aerodynamics. I don't really get it. I think we're right in the sweet spot. Oh, I can control it a little bit. Yeah, let's angle it more. Angle it more. It just made a spin. And I can't get it lower. I kind of can. I mean, it's the same situation as before. Okay. So we go time to is 1 minute. And let's see if this can get us there. You mean when I'm at 70? Well, I mean, I was late, right? But I don't understand why I wouldn't wait. That's true. So you're saying I need to do it earlier because it's not going to affect the time to apo-apps as much? I mean, like, look. If we want to wait the next, like, 6 minutes... Maybe it's increasing in speed. It will increase in speed. Waiting is a problem too, is the issue. Waiting is also a problem. I mean, it is, I'm trying to go for speed here as well, you know? So, spending a ton of time doing this is not ideal. I don't think so. I don't think this works. More into the brown? You're right. You are right. It doesn't get us there. So swivel. I think we should at least experiment with the swivel. Okay. I mean, this is already low, though. You think that I can use this to get us into orbit? That's a good reason to test. There's no way I'm getting the laythe with 4.7 dB. Create an alarm. Planetary transfer window. Jewel. Add alarm. Warp next. We'll see. I have no clue what I'm even doing here, though. So, oh my god, I don't like that. I don't like any of this. I don't know if this is better either. Yeah. Let's just see how everything's moving around. Which one's Jewel? Oh my god, it's that one? Fuck. So I basically am just waiting until it would theoretically like I need to be in prograde. Oh, here's something fun. We're out of electric charge. So I have to burn. Yeah, sass off. So I do believe I do it like right around here. That'll shoot it out this way. We'll call it like here. This little area. I'm gonna have to burn to get back into prograde. Rookie mistakes. I think a little further, actually. Let's see what a burn does here. Will this get us to Jewel? Only time will tell. You ready, Jeb? It's time, buddy. It is time. There's no chance I'm getting the jewel. Not without the patch conics. I mean, we're just going to be eyeballing it, basically. It's possible. But not without DV to spare. We need as much extra DV as possible. Maybe I went too late. Maybe not. It's gonna be like a 3-minute burn no matter what, right? So I guess the good news is that in this practice mode, in sandbox, we have that stuff, right? Like, could I place a maneuver? Yeah. So we'll know if this works, and then we can just generally do the same thing in the real attempt. But I do think I'm gonna have to stage. I don't know if this is online either. It actually looks like a damn good line. We'll see. Here we go. Come on. We need a lot more juice. I'm gonna stage in a second. In a normal career run. The problem is I just didn't have any goals that I was like... That's not true. I would still probably enjoy it. I just felt like goalless, you know? I felt lost. At least with this Shurmrun, it's a meaningful challenge with a clear objective. Like, at this point, I don't really care about going to Duna, you know? That doesn't mean anything to me. We're online. This is gonna work. But will we have enough DV to get to laythe? So I need to mentally note roughly this distance. How many cursors away do I need to stop? I think I'm gonna start slowing down. So no encounter. I don't think we'll be able to set it as a target in the real run. So we were not far off. I mean, what if I... I think it's getting further. I think less. I don't think this is going to cut it. No, it's a timing issue, right? If I had done it a little further back or a little further ahead, I think a little further ahead we would have had it, right? And maybe 2.3 is enough. But I do think that if we want to do it without a tracking station upgrade, I mean, it's gonna be really, really hard. Like it's gonna be luck to some extent. Like I think this is all timing, what we're seeing here. If you set up till encounter warp, then it's on the same every time. Right. I could just have done a maneuver node and figured out where it was. Alright. Do we do one more? Do another practice flight? And then we'll try to get a Shurmrun to completion. Look, anything under an hour 6, I'm happy with, so. Let's see if we can't do it. Was I doing anything on the launch? I was just trying to keep it in the right spots, I think. But we're gonna have to wait for the Terrier again. I'm going to though. I'm gonna angle it a little here. I'm angling it. Now we want to hang out right around here. This is good. Come on. Detach! I mean, it will. I was giving it throttle, but I just did it too early. This is our best one yet, though. The angling on that launch helped a ton there. My subtle manipulations. We don't want the apoapsis to get any higher. I mean, this is fine. Now it's going down. This is a clean launch. Yeah, SAS off when we time warp. I mean, I could probably take it off right now, but I don't think it matters. Yo, that was a perfect launch. That was perfect. Wait, yo. Wait, so what did I do? I angled it down more? Yeah, I angled it more on the first stage. Okay, so SAS off, then we alarm clock, create alarm, planetary transfer window, jewel, add alarm, warp next. I hate it. I hate it. This shit always confuses me. If I get a launch like that in the real thing, I'll be so happy. That was with a failure to decouple there. We have more DV than last time, though. And that was with a pretty big blunder. So, pretty good. I think it's supposed to be this way. It is. So we are spinning. Just like we're supposed to be. And I want to try to get this encounter pretty much only adjusting time and prograde. Yeah, so we'll see roughly where the node needs to be. Set it as a target. And then let's just adjust timing. I mean, shit. How good does it need to be? Where did I put it? Where is it right now? 2,000's a lot. That's a lot more than we used on the first one. And it's right around there. I mean, this is gonna be impossible. This is gonna be impossible. To do it without a single tracking station upgrade, there's no chance. This feels like it was a lot more DV than before. But I guess that's because it's right. But we could also do one that is less DV. Maybe, maybe not. Side view. Not perfect. I don't think we can mess with anything other than timing and prograde. And retrograde. I mean, what's this gonna cost? It's too much. That's too much. It needs to be so much more. It just all needs to be better. So we have to get this one, like, spot fucking on, basically. Am I making it worse? I'm not looking at fuel costs. But, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like... if this is the only way to get it right, this is the only way to get it right. You know? Like, if we need more fuel... I don't think it's getting better. We're sort of just like in the same spot, right? Other direction. What do you mean other direction? How am I wasting fuel? Well, yeah. Right? I'm just trying to get as close to it as possible. Is there a way to get close to it with using less fuel? I messed it up. So it was somewhere like right around here. Hit Joule on the Apo. So from here, we're using 2K for an encounter. Right? I don't think... now less fuel. I mean, so that's going to be 2K. We have 4.2. And that's 1.5. You just have to orbit. We're going to laythe. We have to land. We have to get Jeb in the water on laythe. But I think when I do orbit, that'll give me the money to upgrade the tracking station. Show laythe. So for 4K, we do get a laythe encounter. Wait, that's Tylo. That's not laythe. Oh? That's a laythe encounter. Not only is that a laythe encounter, but we have the fuel for it. Right? We do. We have like 600 to spare after that. So maybe if we tighten this, we could just crash. It does have an atmosphere. That feels worse. Oh boy. I mean, who knows where that puts us? We can try it. How do I set laythe as the target? Straight in? Sound good? There we go. I mean, that's close. I think the atmosphere is 50. So, it's not perfect, but oh, I fucked up. We went past the maneuver node. Wait, no, we didn't. Why is it saying we did? Am I tripping? I am tripping. We didn't go past it. It just won't let us warp to it. So I just go around again? One should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. I mean, what's a day to Joule, you know? We're out of electric charge. We were always going to run out of electric charge. We're always going to run out. It's basically unavoidable. By the time we even get into orbit, we've already used a lot. So I think we can swing it. I think we can. That's on you. What? No. No, you can't see it. Sorry, my face is covering it. But when we got here in orbit, we were already at like 3 out of 50 electric charge. Because we use it on the way up. And the theyre does not recharge our batteries. So wait, did I miss start burn again, bro? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's a practice run anyway. We're not going to have maneuver nodes, so like it being slightly wrong is actually better practice. Or something. I mean, it's a 3-minute burn. I still think sub 30 minutes is possible. I think it is possible. You think so? We have a lot of cash where we're at in the current run. That's true. Hey. It's a little more than 5 minutes. It's a little more. And you have to get the orbit for the cash. But like, how much cash does orbiting the sun give us? Like, we don't know. How much cash does just getting an encounter with Jewel give us? We also don't know. So why didn't I have SAS on? Whatever. It's a practice run. It is a practice run. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just wait till we get an encounter and we chill. We chill. Does Jewel have an atmosphere? Jewel's a gas planet. I have no idea. I've never been anywhere other than Laythe in this game. And the moon in Midness. I've never been anywhere else. This is what I do. This is all I do when it comes to Kerbal. Am I following this thing? I'm not going to have this thing in the real run, so it is just going to be pro grade. That's not bad. We have to adjust the maneuver again. But that's not bad at all. I had it. Nope, that's the wrong one. Try to get this down. Okay. So now we warp to that. Oh man, 2 years? 3 years? Perfect time for an ad break. We have to do them. I accidentally accepted affiliate. I didn't mean to. Man, this alone takes a lot of time. I really have to pee too. Could I safely go to the bathroom right now? Yeah, but I think the ads are worse than subscriptions. I think running 3-minute ads is worse. In terms of growing the channel, you know? That's true, but what percent of people have turbo? That's a great thing to look up. Not many. Not many. I agree with you. I think that makes more sense. Oh my god. I'm just going pee. I'm going pee. Are we there yet? That's actually crazy. I mean, this alone is 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. Oh, that's something in my eye. There we are. All right. So I start burning soon. I'm going to do it correctly this time. We will have some spare fuel. Good shout. Good shout. Wait. Okay. Fine. It's fine. Okay. Ready? Set. Go. This is going to be so hard. This run is stupid difficult. I don't know what that was. Don't really care. It might not be possible without spending the 300k on the upgrade. I don't think you can do this part. And if this encounter doesn't give you enough money for the upgrade, then it just isn't possible. Like, you can't do this without knowing what's coming next. I don't think. Maybe you can eyeball it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll run it soon. What time is it? We'll do one, maybe. Alright. Little wraparounds. Yeah. Too much juice? Too much juice! Come on. It's so hard without electronics. I like, it's so hard. Every little burn. Like, I can't really adjust. Like, I have to wait until I spin around to prograde now. Basically. I think this might work. I think it's gonna be fine, actually. Fuck! Why'd I stop spinning when I warped? Because SAS was on. I gotta get to retrograde. Well, if I knew that time warp stopped the spin, I would have been using that to my advantage. Did I just have one? I think I did. Ah! This is so difficult. You think I burn at the periapsis? Isn't it just going to be way less fuel efficient than if I'm burning way back here? I don't think we have the fuel. There we go. Let's see. How fucked are we? Very, very, very fucked. This is nearly impossible. I hope some of the actual speedrunners hop on this shit, because this is a great speedrun. No. Now I'll adjust at the periapsis. I think now I adjust there. Like... That's still too much. It's still too much. I have to do it here. I don't think there is one here. I don't think there is. No. Right now, as things stand, we don't have to do it here. We don't have to. We can do it here. Wait. No, so this is saying we would get the laythe encounter. Because we're on track for the encounter. We're going to get the encounter. But if we let it take us back into Jules' orbit... it won't show us. Because we're already getting the encounter. So we just have to go through it. We just have to go through it. Let's just see what happens. It's a practice run anyway. Holy shit, we're slow. We're just... well, so I don't necessarily agree. I think without nodes it's possible. Without patch conics, I don't think it's possible. But if we have patch conics, there's our goal. Without them, Crawler, what is up? Without patch conics, I don't think it's possible. Just memorize where you need to go. I mean, if we have enough DV to spare, we don't have enough right now. Are you a speedrunner or not? I'm not. I've never speedrun anything in my life. I don't know why I came up with this goddamn challenge. I don't know what I'm out of my league here. Well, I did. Yeah, exactly. And I think with patch conics we can do that as long as we have fuel to spare. But fuel to spare is essential, which is why I was so... is why I was tryharding on the shipbuilding. But, like, we're going to get another encounter here. Wait, that made it further? Come on. Damn. It is just not going to be close enough. Well, I can adjust timing, I guess, as well. Portable Gym, what is up? Portable Gym is the record holder, for those of you that do not know. You've been lurking? You getting nervous? I know you're not. This isn't exactly going great. But if you got tips, I need them. I don't really want to mess with pink and blue, just because I don't think I'll realistically be able to in the real thing. Wubble Bubble Ball. See, that's a great name. Yeah, it is. It is an insane name. Yeah, but Senpai, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Like, here, let's remember the stakes here for a second, everybody. Let's remember where we're at. We are 15 minutes into the real run. And we have essentially nothing. But we're basically ready to go. And I know that my live split's not working right now, and it reset from last night. But it's fine. This isn't going to be the run that does it anyway. We have 165k, which is enough for the astronaut complex upgrade, which is essential to the run. You can't complete the run without it. What we don't have... I have not watched the jewel transfer part of your run. But I should. We, in order to get nodes, have to upgrade the tracking station and mission control. No, I know. Wubble Bubble. But I was talking about your name being a great name. I know who you meant. I know who you meant. So that would add an extra 450k that we need to get. And that's unrealistic. The peakness himself. So adding an extra 450k, because the wiki for this game is so bad and there's such little information and I haven't tested it, because you need the tracking station 1 and mission control 1 for maneuver nodes. You need both. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. You get Patch Konix. But this is the toughest one. This is 300k. So, like... Right. You make this much money. When you orbit the sun, you gain this much money. If you orbit Jewel, you gain this much money. So theoretically, we can still get there, right? Because we can get the Jewel encounter without anything, I think. I think we can get the Jewel encounter without anything. Then, on our way there, I'm hoping we get enough money to upgrade this. That's the hope. Because, like, right now, we're in a really good spot. We're 15 minutes in, right? We have everything we need to build the ship that can get us there, because we just did it in the practice run. All we need now is money. You have them? If you have them, Portable Jim, I would love to see them, because... But I don't want you to go out of your way or anything. Like, you don't have to spend the time doing it yourself, because I'm too lazy to do it myself. So, but if there's a wiki page that I'm missing, the ship does work. The ship works. We might need extra DV on the end, though. We might need extra DV. So that's the other issue. We did have an oopsie. Starting in only Jebs. I think the ship's solid. I think the ship is really solid. Like, without the oopsies, we would have probably had, what, an extra 200 or 300 DV? But even that's not a ton. Even that is not a ton. So, in order to make this happen, we need to get enough money on the way. We need to get the Jewel encounter without any upgrade. We need to make enough money to get this upgrade and Astronaut Complex on the way. And I just don't think we're going to ever have maneuver nodes. I don't think we're ever getting maneuver nodes. So that's the situation as it stands. We are going to Jewel. We're going to laythe with basically nothing. So it was always gonna be really fucking hard. My best time as of right now is 4 hours and 20 minutes. Portable Gym bumped that shit way down to 1 hour 6 minutes. But oh my god, is it gonna be hard? Maple, what's up, man? So like, our options are super limited. We basically just have to go with what we have. And there's going to be lots of failed runs, but we get to this point in 15 minutes. So failed runs, we lose 15 minutes. You know? Like, it just is what it is. Hey, Maple, no worries, man. You have a good rest of your night. I will be doing Pogo Stuck probably tomorrow. And then this will be Sunday. So this is the situation. I mean, what we're doing is basically impossible. That's why I wanted to throw it in the speedrunning Discord as well, because an arrow break on Jewel. Yeah. We might burn up, right? It doesn't have air. We can do an atmosphere, or not an atmosphere, like a gravity break. Not if we face retro. If we face retro, then the engine's gonna burn, no? Engines don't overheat fast. That's true. They're engines. That's true. Yeah, so basically we need to know if we can get Patch Konix on the way. That's the biggest if, I think. And then actually executing, it's probably just gonna be trial and error out of me. Like Sunday, I'm probably just gonna run it as many times as I can. To get into orbit, you mean? I mean, regardless, like, we don't have a ton of DV to spare. Like, when we got into orbit with this ship, and it wasn't perfect, we had just over 4K? Was it that little? Or was it just over 5? I also have to remake this ship perfectly. So that's not going to be easy. But it's not going to be easy at all. Like, I mean, we could just try another launch, see how it goes. Sorry, I got distracted. Like, we could try another launch. We can see how much DV we have to spare, but we just might need more. We just might need more, and that's okay. I'll try one more orbit with this shit. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because this is set to 84.5, right? And that worked. But I did adjust on the way up. So I need this launch to be solid. There's no room for error on this launch. I have to have it down. We let it settle. Without Google, how to, without Node, use the AI on Google. Well, we know how, right? Without the nodes, it does have the milestone payments. Let me see if I can't find it again. Did you send it in general? Yeah, I got it. Okay, wait. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look. What does this add up to? That's less than I thought it was. I don't know exactly what it adds up to, but do I have edit capabilities? I'm view only? Here, wait, I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, I will do that. Sorry. So basically, it's not enough money, is what I'm seeing. I didn't actually want edit capabilities. I remember telling you that last time. I didn't want to mess your shit up. So it's not enough because we're sitting at 160K. Yeah, don't. We're sitting at 160K, so it's not good enough. So then it is going to have to be a moon situation. Can we do moon and laythe in one trip? Is that possible? What if we slingshot? Moon is basically necessary then because we'll have to do the mission. Let's just launch. I might have angled a little too much here. I mean, we could do moon and laythe in one trip, right? You only need like 500 DV to get to the moon. I mess it up? Or is it gonna get there? Not good enough. Yeah, moon is easy. So if we can do it in one trip, that would be huge too. Maybe I didn't mess this up? I don't know. I think I did. I had to raise the apoapsis a little. Yeah, I had to raise it though. So this ship is perfect. As long as we can do it with enough DV. It's pretty damn close to perfect. 72 is the number. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to decouple and go to the next one, right? And that's where things get iffy. I was really expecting to get more money on the way. Yeah, I think having some spare is good. For sure. So let's see, if this is another near perfect orbit with 5k DV remaining, it will be under 5k, but shouldn't be by much. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. So the ship is crushing. So we did get there, which I think is sick. That's a huge step. But the run itself is not without faults. And let's see exactly how much we get into orbit with, because I do think that's important. Okay, so the ship's not perfect. I just need to get better at that, but that is fine. What's happening here? What's happening here? I screwed up. We have gotten the ship into orbit. It worked very well. It needs to be angled up. No, I've orbited a bunch. I've done orbit a lot. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. But I have done it a fair amount. This is our second attempt with this ship. And our very limited resources. So it looks like we're going to be around 4.5k DB to get to laythe. And that was messed up again. Like, that sucked. So a more perfect launch would go well. I don't know if I even want to try adjusting the ship at all, though. What is happening here? So I think clipping when you move them in a bit sometimes I know what you're talking about. When I use the move tool, yeah, they start to clip. So that's an easy fix. Oh, oh no. They're absolutely essential. Buddy Jair, they are essential. You'll see. Check this launch. We are using the boosters to angle. We spent, what was it? Hour and a half on this one today? That might be a good point. Guys, I really don't want to adjust. Maybe, and we will look into that, because I think that's a bad idea. Or, sorry, not a bad idea. If we can make it work. But I don't necessarily know that we can. This should work better. Lose a tank on the second booster stage. You mean of the liquid fuel here? Yeah, there's one too many. 100%. 100%. Should be up on this upper stage. That's a glaring oversight. Like, this one looks good. Let's angle more. I didn't do enough. I didn't angle enough this time. But that is okay, because now we angle as soon as it'll let us. If it'll let us. It's just slow. We're accelerating through the atmosphere extremely fast. I don't know how we would do it better. Oh, we could lower the thrust on these guys because the TWR is so high. Yeah. We could do that. See, this is why we need a good mission control here. The more people in mission control, the better the missions go. It's essential. Because I can't do this shit alone. I literally can't. Like, I'm simply not capable of it. I think overall that was a solid enough launch, though. Like, the ship does work. Our apoapsis is still rising. There we go. Start going down. I want to see if it gets stuck again. I don't think it should this time. Sick. Okay, so then we lower the thrust on the 6 in the second stage. We change the Terrier's fuel to up here. Should be fine. It still works. Like, we're still getting into orbit. This time with... No, this is less. This is the same amount. It's the same amount of fuel. I don't know if I'll get an orbit as perfect as that first one we did. Okay. Yeah, that was good. We didn't have a ton of fuel left, but this will fix that. So we do take these off. Put that there. Then we put these back here as 6. Stupid. Yo. We're running laythe. You know what we're about. We're trying to make the ship. Tanks. What do you mean tanks? I already moved it. Right? Pretty sure I already moved it. Yeah. Yeah, I did. And then the TWR here. There. I'll show you. I'll show you. This is what we got here. It's literally just one and then the Terrier. I can tell you why. So this should be fine. And then we will adjust the thrust based on the TWR at sea level. It's 2.48, 1.55. Good enough for me. So let's save that. This should be a pretty huge upgrade. It should function relatively the same while just being net positives all around. So I think those were two really good changes. I think those were really good changes. Let it settle. These might be a little close. It should be fine. Hopefully it still turns the same. Maybe the aerodynamics get messed up a little bit by doing this. I don't know. Looks like it's turning more. Maybe not. No, maybe not. I'm gonna resist it. I'm resisting. It is turning more. It's turning a good deal more. It's not gonna get us above 10. So I'll resist sooner. Realistic ships means no clipping and no unattached parts. No excessive clipping. Unless the speedrunners come in and they break it and I have to add something to it, that's what it means. So I start resisting from the get-go. It needs to get us to like This first stage needs to get us to like 13. And it's turning too much now. Why? This is too low. This is far too low. I couldn't do anything to stop that. What could it be? Center of mass is different now. I don't think it really matters. I think we just go up to 8.55. And then this takes us to 701. Yeah. We got this. This is the one. That is the fix. And then this ship should be perfect. We'll get one good orbital launch in. Let it settle. 3, 2. What did I just say? I said it was going to be the perfect launch? Is that what I said? Were those my words? I don't think that's what I said. What happened? Why would that happen? SAS is on, throttle's on. Staging looks right. What is happening there? What is happening there? What is happening? Let's just raise these up a little. Honestly. Let's just raise them up. Move them down? Lower? I did the opposite of what you said to do. My bad. We'll see what happens. This is a test. This is a test. This is a test. I barely moved them. Yeah. So why? Why did me changing it by 1 cause this? Wow, it's literally just a Jeb killing machine. That was so many explosions right there. It's just a Jeb murder vehicle. I mean, we knew it did this little bounce thing. And we knew it did that on launch. But it was never a problem before. And now it's interacting with the ship in a really bad way. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine? Yeah, I think moving them down is what'll hold it. Maybe? We'll see. We get a little bounce. It wasn't clipping in the VAB, so we'll have to figure out if that's legal or not. And it doesn't matter, because we broke the ship. We broke the ship. Chat, we pick this up again on Sunday. I know it's been short streams lately. I'm sorry. We'll pick it up again on Sunday. I'm gonna do a long one. Tomorrow it's gonna be Pogo Stuck. I gotta beat map 2. But I don't have the brain power to get back and just try to fix this ship right now. I think I know, I'm sorry. Long one on Sunday. I just can't. We started the stream with an hour and a half of working on the ship. We got it working very well. Like damn good. And then now it's cooked again. So I'm not spending another hour trying to fix it right now. But Pogo Stuck tomorrow, map 2 completion. It's gonna happen. And then Sunday, we're gonna get a successful laythe run in. I'm going for sub hour. Maybe as long as it takes. But I'm done for now. I gotta go grub. Gotta get to bed. Gotta edit videos. So, Shurmrun out. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys next time. Okay, Portable Gym. Don't just blow my target out of the water. I'm still going for a sub hour either way. I'm going sub hour either way. If you set a 30-minute time, a 40-minute time, I'm ignoring it. My goal is sub hour. But I hope that you crush it. I hope that some of the speedrunners get involved. So we will see. We will see. But I'll be back Sunday, going for the sub hour. I think it'll be fun. But I'll see you guys next time. Bro, I can't believe we broke the ship. Wait, what's up? I'm still here. What made you make the Shurmrun? I was sort of like lost in the game, but I didn't want to stop playing Kerbal. You guys can still hear me, right? I was lost in the game, but I didn't want to stop playing Kerbal. So I wanted to set like a difficult challenge, like a fun goal. And it was based loosely off of Interstellar. I thought laythe seemed like the coolest place in the game. So I was like, let's go there. That's it. That was it. And it's turning out to be a real fucking challenge. So I'm enjoying it still. But yeah, that was the reason. Okay, yeah, I'll go wax it or something. Bye, guys. Oh, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. I like beating the movie. That's my goal. I like that. Shurmrun out!